Just did the big portage, 470 meters. Had a little sprinkle earlier. Looks like we might get a little more rain, but it's nice and cool. And the mosquitoes love it for some reason. They're out. Got to run this little baby rapid. There's a few of them along here. Very nice little section of the river. And then it narrows down up ahead, and there's one more portage before I get into Smoothrock. Well, the map doesn't really show a portage or anything here, but there's really no way to get through this stuff without dragging everything through. And down to there. I'm on Smoothrock Lake, and it's that way. Otters. Well, they disappeared. Grundy Island is where I'm at. Got a picnic table. And this fire ring kind of thing with a view of the lake. Loving memory of Jim Winters, Verona, Wisconsin, who spent the last week of his life camping and fishing from this island. He died on his return through the narrows of Caribou Lake, June 12, 1985. There's a view down Smoothrock Lake. Very rainy day. Looks like there's another bit of rain coming this way. The wind is coming from the east. We kind of get weather like this when the wind comes from the east too in Livingston. A little cooler and moisture. People pay the big bucks. Get flown in on a plane. Give them a little cabin, this one of these little boats, and then they're on their own, trying to catch fish. I was going to get a fire going here, but looks like the rain is going to come in again. Well, it never really stopped raining, but looks like it's going to rain harder here very soon. But that's okay. I got my dry spot here, which is just fine. There's the campsite up there, the rock, the end of the island. And I'm heading out there, in that gap, and hopefully across Smoothrock right there. Well, here I am out in the middle of Smoothrock Lake, and conditions are pretty damn good. Got A slight tailwind. Wind's coming from the southwest today. Goodbye to Smoothrock Lake. Haven't heard any float planes yet today. Figured I'd hear some, but the ceiling of the cloud ceiling must be too low or something. There's a lodge in the southern end of this lake. What the deal is with this bear? It's swimming in circles. Hear him breathing hard. Very weird. Just turns in a circle. Guess it's gonna keep searching. Wonder if it lost its cub or something. Back to the Portage out of Smoothrock right here. There's a campsite, and I may quit for the day since I've got the time. Spend the night right here at this campsite at this Portage. Camped at the first Portage out of Smoothrock going east. And I got some firewood. Got the fire going because I'm going to make fish, which I caught right down there. It's very convenient. Nice walleye, good, perfect dinner size. Which I'm trying to think how many nights I've had fish. This may be 7. I'll figure it out. And once again, well, super late departure. Clouds are coming in. It's extremely humid. It was warm overnight. Here's the put in, the upstream end of the third in the series of portages between Smoothrock and Caribou Lake. There's the last portage into Caribou Lake. This would be a very different trip at high water. Some of these portages are so close to the moving water, I don't know how you'd get up there. Be very different. Caribou Lake. Actually, the weather doesn't look as bad here as it did earlier. So it looks like to the west. Could be some darker clouds way out there, but who knows. Definitely feels humid enough to spark off some thunderstorms. I'm expecting that for sure. I didn't end up going all that far. It's hot and humid today here. You might hear some thunder in the background. But there's a slow creeping storm heading this way. Anyway, I found this nice campsite and decided I'd just stop since I have 2 days to get over to Little Caribou. I have camp all set up, ready for the storm that's on its way, maybe. Wow, that was a big one. At one point the wind came whipping through here super hard, lightning striking all around. Uh-oh, here comes some more rain. Oh shit. Wow. I could hear that from a long ways off. Let's look into the north, actually northwest, and I just left camp. Camp is right there on that point, that island. It's a pretty good spot to be, getting all that shitty weather yesterday. I think they're going to check out that fire. It looked like it was pretty smoky off to the west. Well, here's the Narrows where my first night's campsite is. It's right on the left on that point. Right there. Here comes the helicopter again. Forgot to say earlier there were all kinds of lightning strikes. I mean, during that storm. I mean, there were some close ones to me, but as it passed through, there were lightning strikes I could see all around and here, and so I'll bet you there's some new fire starts. Little loon family. Caribou Lake. Now this is the main body of the lake out there. And luckily, got a pretty calm day. I think the wind is coming from the north, so I should be pretty safe weaving through those islands that I came through on the way in. Very cool clouds moving from the north, so I'm going to head right through there. This campsite's not too bad. There's definitely a lack of good tent spots in some of these campsites. This one has maybe 2. Well, my 14th day out, and I'm right across from my first and last portage of the trip. I think I'll camp on Little Caribou Lake. Stay out one more night. No reason to head in yet. Narrows of Little Caribou. Nice cool day. Boy. Well, straight ahead is the campsite I stopped at on the way in. I think I might go ahead and spend the night there. It's another 2 or 3 miles to the takeout. Well, the wind kicked down and the sun is just going to go down now. The sky cleared off. I think it's going to be kind of cold tonight. Wabakimi. campsite. Last one of the trip. Very nice place. Morning sun, calm. What a day. This is a day I think I'd like to be out all day. And I'm heading that way, down that channel. Little Caribou Lake. It's really nice. It gets narrow, it widens up, lots of islands. It's perfect. The ideal canoeing because you're close to the shore a lot. You can see your speed, cruising along. Just the slightest breeze. Here I am at the Little Caribou Bridge. Everything seems to be in order. Little Caribou Lake. Goodbye until next time.